High-speed rail in Wisconsin? If so, how would you propose that it be paid for?
Well, I do not support high-speed rail in Wisconsin. We do have an issue with the amount of money that's been accepted by our joint fiscal committee. Governor Doyle at this point has decided to try to spend up and go into contracts with using some of this money. You've probably heard both the governor candidates are on opposite sides of this issue. Unfortunately, we've not done a good job of taking care of our transportation issues. Our main transportation means is not rail, it is our highways. And we understand, you all know that these are unfortunately not in very good shape right now. Millions of dollars has been stolen from the transportation fund to plug holes in our budget. We need to get our main infrastructure back on track, and that does not mean rail. Thank you.
Mr. Selthofner.
The concept of high-speed rail is something that we should explore. My understanding is there is only one high-speed rail that currently supports itself by the commuter fares. So whoever is going to have a high-speed rail in their community, it needs to understand it's probably going to be supported by their taxpayers. If that's something that they want to do to encourage growth locally, we shouldn't prohibit that by any means. Improved transportation is definitely going to link rural communities to city centers that would increase job opportunities for them. So is it going to be a priority for Wisconsin? At this point I feel no, but again it's something that needs to be looked at.
Scott Millheiser.
Thank you. I do support the high-speed rail. This isn't a Milwaukee to Madison railway. This is a regional rail. If Wisconsin isn't in the proposal, this money is going to other states. We can't underestimate the impact that this rail will have on our communities, both in jobs in building the rail and maintaining the rail, but also the growth that we're going to see along the stops of these routes. The expense to maintain the rail, to my understanding, is about 4 cents per $50 fill-up. And I think that's a reasonable expense. So I do support the high-speed rail.